Next strategy is adding up in chunks or chunking numbers together. So for this, we're going to use our number line again. And again, we're looking, and I'm going to start with the biggest number, which is 58 in this case. So I'm going to add 35 to 58. So I think I'll start with my tens. Again, I could add 10, which would be 68. Add 10, which would be 78. Add 10, which would be 88. Or remember, you can just do one big jump of 30. So I've added my tens. I now have 5 to add. So from 88, I'm going to add 1, which gives me to 89, and I'm going to add another 1, which gives me to 90. So that's 2, 5 was 2 and 3. I now need to add 3 more to that, which gives me a total of 93. So 35 add 58 gives me a total of 93. So we can make it a little bit harder again. Let's go on to a harder question using our hundreds. 287 add 79. Now remember, we're going to start with the biggest number, in this case 287. The reason is it just means you'll have less jumps to do. 287 add 79. So I think what I'm going to do is look at my units, and I'm saying, well, that's 3 and 6. So I could make to the nearest 10, which would get me to 290. I'm adding 3. So I've done that. I still have 6 to add, but I'm going to leave that till later. I'm going to add my tens now. 110 gives me to 300. So that's 1. I had 7. I've got 6 more. I'm going to add that because a 300 is a great number to add 62. 360. That's that done. And I'm still left with my 6 units, which will add at the end, which will give me a total of 366. And let's do one more, showing the same process. Slightly trickier again. 375 add 298. So the biggest number out of the two, 375. So this time I think I'm going to add my hundreds. So I'm going to add 200, which will give me 575. Now I'm going to look at my units. I've got 8 units. 75, I need 5 more to get to the next 10. 8 is made up of 5 and 3. So if I add on 5, that will get me to 580. And then I'm going to add my 3, 583. So that's my units and my hundreds added up. I now have 9 tens. So if I add 10, it will give me 593. If I add another 10, it will give me 603. So I've added 2 tens, I've got 7 left. I'm at the 600s. I'm going to add the 70, which will give me 673. So there really is no correct order for you to add the numbers. It's just whatever feels best for you. You can do hundreds first, you can do the units first, you can make a 10, you can do one big jump, you can do lots of little jumps, whatever is easiest for you.